with the sound of his robe filling the temple. Seraphim stood around him.
I am so late. I am not going to lie. I'm going to an event. It's a Christian business breakfast event. And oh, tense. I locked this thing. I locked the wheel. And that was not the aim. Going to a Christian business breakfast event. And here we are.
And look at Isaiah chapter 6 verse 5. Then I said, woe is me, for I am ruined, because I am a man of unclean lips.
And here we are, it's 8 o'clock. The event starts at 8, it's 8:15 now, so it's not that bad. We usually have breakfast, so... oh no. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, we're at this business event. Let's go.
In the sense of that when we do a business breakfast, we know what your strong. But one of the things that we want to do is just support one of the building initiatives here at New Life Church. For those of you who are part of the New Life family, you know, I saw Marcel grow up. So some might not know this, but she...
If the lesson from chess is that the teams with the best process got the best results, then the obvious question is, what process are we talking about? Over the last few years of working with AI, I found myself coming back to 4 questions time and time again. They help me move away from simply using AI because it's available and towards using it with purpose. I'm still a firm believer, and we always, when we train our staff, it's the same. Technology isn't always the best answer. Learn from those around me. I can learn from business owners that have been in the profession for many years. But as much as I can teach them, they can teach me, I can maybe teach them a thing or two. So it's important to be teachable. And wisdom gives discernment. The Holy Spirit gives discernment. It's becoming so important, even more with AI. Who's been fooled by an AI advert? Or an AI video? Yeah. I was the other day. I was like, check this! My husband goes, AI. No, it's not. Okay, it is, yes, it is. It's getting scary. We need to be discerning. It shows compassion. People with more and more, it's becoming, we're getting lost with each other. Compassion is so important. Building meaningful relationships and stewarding your responsibility. God's given you your business for a reason. And I love what Brian said earlier, your purpose. As soon as you got that purpose, cling to it, hold on to it, because there's a reason for it. The rest will come. So I'm going to leave you with that this morning, and I'm going to give you some homework, because I'm a teacher. Okay, so your challenge, it's not a lot to promise, and I won't be marking it, but find one problem in your business. I'm busy in the mornings, I start chaotic. I'm a mom of 2 now, it is chaos in the mornings, and I need 5 seconds when I get to my laptop to just put on my business hat. So find a problem and ask better questions. Use AI wisely, and please never stop learning. Keep learning. As much as you can, or as little as you can. If that's half an hour a week, if that is half an hour a month, learn something, because that's where we see growth. So I'm going to leave you with, I know there was a lot to chew on and a lot to think through. I'm going to leave you with that this morning. Just remember, AI is great, but you are the best. Yeah.
We had a very, very good business breakfast.
That's right.
You guys must come to the next one, huh? Yes. Yeah, and we're speaking about social media, so follow the vlog.
All of us. Just finished the event. It was a very fruitful one. It was about AI. It was about AI. Here's my name, Christian Business Community. And it's a really cool community because you get to connect with people, and people get to also know your business. As you know, I'm building an app business, and it's so hot. It is very hot today. It is very hot, but yeah, it was a very fruitful one about AI, how to use it. I mean, let's be honest, guys, we've been seeing a lot of AI slop out there. Some of it is very interesting, but more than anything, reflections I'll probably do when I get home. But the reflection of today is have an augmented intelligence. Use AI in a way that you are working with it. In a way that you are working with it, rather it taking over. And I have such a bone to pick with this topic, but let me first drive home. It was very fruitful. I think it was fruitful in the sense that the conversations I had afterwards. I genuinely enjoyed today's conversation because yesterday, before I got here, before I made the decision to go, actually after I made the decision to come to this event, I was like, Lord, do I want to network? I kind of just want to have conversations with people. I actually don't want to talk about the business. I don't want to have the hat of, here's my business, this is what I'm doing. I kind of just want real dope chats. That's it, because I'm always in my room doing work. So you know, and I got that. I'm happy. I had a conversation. It was such a beautiful conversation with some people at church. And thanks for the conversation if you're watching this. I really just wanted conversation. I didn't even want to talk about business. I just didn't. I was like, oh, no, let's just talk to people. Because I feel like for me, and I think that's how I've always networked really well, is just getting to know people for the sake of getting to know the person, not with the mindset of what are you going to do for me. So let's drive home. But yeah, I had such a beautiful conversation, and yeah, I enjoyed today. I did. And still, it's 11 o'clock. It's 5 to 11 now. I'm going to drive back home. I had breakfast. Yeah, I had a good breakfast. I haven't had bacon in a minute because we just don't eat bacon. I just don't eat bacon. But today I was like, I'm going to have bacon. And I had a sausage. And I had eggs. And it was a breakfast. But I enjoyed the muesli and I enjoyed the pancake. I haven't had pancake in a minute. I need to decide whether I'm going to go to Discam. I might just go to Discam. Should I go to Discam? You know, let me not go to Discam. I'm going to go to Discam tomorrow. I'm going straight home. Because then we have an app to build. Because, yeah, at this... at this business event, you have moments where you can talk to people. And network. So there's a networking session where, so for example today, they gave us numbers. They didn't do this the last time I was here, but they give you numbers, and anyone had this number. I thought it was 9, it's 6. So whoever has a 6 or 9, you go to that person, and you guys as a group, you sit and you talk to each other, saying, hey, this is what I do, this is my purpose. Well, today the question was, what's your purpose? But amongst the people that are in your small little group, you say, okay, this is what I do, this is what I'm passionate about, and yeah, my purpose. So I did have to speak about business essentially. But yeah, some have said that they are interested in the app. So that's exciting. It's baby steps, but they are steps. Oh, that's a nice car.
Friday of this month to honor them, and most importantly, to give them their flowers. Welcome to a brand new Friday feature, just starting it for Women's Month. Give her her flowers. Now, every single Friday this month, I'll be joined by a woman whose journey has inspired me. And I know for a fact it's not only me. Not because she's perfect, but because she knows, she shows us what is possible. And my hope is that these conversations won't end when the microphone goes off. I hope they will inspire you to celebrate the women in your own life too. So let's begin. This is Give Her Her Flowers. And today we give our flowers to the one, to the only, Bunke Ulu.
That's an Audi. What's an Audi there?
Metro FM celebrates every woman who continues Metro FM. It's where you want to be.
I come back. I have arrived at home. We've got a lucky packet. So inside here there's usually like business cards. I'm very hot right now. But yeah, we've got a lucky packet. So in the lucky packet there's usually like business cards because it's a business community. It's really cool stuff. I'm going to show you now what we have in our lucky package. We have businesses. Number one, I'm going to start off with the Christian. This is actually the Christian business community, and we usually have Christian business breakfasts. And yeah, essentially it's, I think I have this in the video, but essentially it's people who are Christian but want to have businesses but want to implement and uphold the standards of the kingdom in your business with integrity, with wisdom from the Holy Spirit. And so we also have like little, not even little, but we have like blogs. We also get like weekly, like, how do I call this? They usually post on the group weekly, what do you call them? Devotionals that you can even send out to your team. Let's say you have a business, and just a devotional that you can use, like, okay, cool, like how do you incorporate faith in your place of work? How do you, like things like it's all sorts of stuff. I think maybe like how do you serve with integrity in your business or at work. So this next one that's going to be happening, the next Christian Business Breakfast, is on the 2nd of October and then the 4th of December, which is not too far from now. I didn't attend the other ones, but I attended this one. I was like, listen, we're gonna show up with this one. And these are businesses. So all of these are Christian businesses. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that is a Christian business. Let me tell you, I thought it was a treat. Can't you know it's a business? So this is the Klipfontein veterinary clinic. What is it? Diaries clinic. I think that's what they called it. Clinica. And they literally created a cute snack. But yeah, this is if you are a vet person, or if you have an animal, this is the place to be. The clinic in Klipfontein. And then we have another one. Oh, there's a lot here. Cheetah Bloom. I think these are toilet paper holder. Make each moment memorable. Personalize all your bags. So it's personalization of your items, your bags. As you can see, it's called Cheetah Bloom. If you want to personalize things. And then this is really cool. The A2J embroidery. This is their flyer. Embroidery. A2J embroidery delivers professional embroidery on all types of fabric with precision, durability, and care. Their services include schoolwear, sportswear, towels, baby items, bags, workwear, PPE, professional gifts, digitizing and logo preparation. Fast, reliable, and professional services, quality, premium. Call them on WhatsApp. Let us stitch your brand with pride. Quality in every stitching, excellence in every detail. Love that. There's actually, I forgot, I don't want to even say it, but there's actually a meaning behind their logo. I don't know if you can see their logo, but no, the owner actually explained it, and I was like, whoa, that's dope. Okay, here's another one. Needlework classes for beginners. Learn a skill for life. Create with confidence. So this is a needlework business. I like the flyer. It's very cute. See, this is cute. See, I love the flyer. So needlework, ready to start. No experience needed, just the willingness to learn. Starting mid-August. Basic hand and machine sewing, using your sewing machine, seam finishes and stitching, simple repairs, make your own projects, and more. Perfect your complete beginners, practical skills you can use every day, fun and friendly and supportive environment. That's what they do. Octopi with Jackie Portrait. She's an account manager, not if but when. This is a dope Jackie the girl. She Smart Solutions, so essentially they help with account. She's an account manager, And essentially they support with security. She said a lot. I remember she was one of the people that was in my network group. But up to par, smart solutions, accounting. It's almost like HR, but also security. That's what I caught from what she was also saying. I hope I represented well. Javi's house, feeding the poor. Yes, we can do donations there. You can give donations to the Javi's house. They've been here for years. So they have like the food bank where you can also give your details and give donations. Fagaza Trading, that's how you pronounce it. I'm just trying to make sure. For all your domestic LP gas requirements by Chris. We can assist with following: domestic LPG installations, swimming pool maintenance, water storage, electric fencing, LPG installation, preventative maintenance. We also assist with the solution and other domestic concerns you might have. Fagaza Trading. I hope I'm pronouncing that well. Next thing you know, you've just Zululized it, gal. And then, but I hope it get your Fagaza business, your solutions from Fagaza Tradings. Elisa Griffin, home loan specialist. Home loan stuff, get-go home loans. Let's help you buy your dream house. Another one, it's a lot. John Griffiths, consulting, customer focused, quality driven, okay? Strong systems, strong business. They create systems, business management, continuous improvement, operational control, and ISO systems, design implementation and internal auditing. That's what they do. They build efficient processes that drive consistency and performance, practical solutions that improve business systems and results, identify opportunities, reduce risk, and drive sustainable growth. That is John Griffiths Consulting. That's what's up. Then we have Bioscan. I'm gonna move you guys here because got it. It's hot. It's burning my phone. I don't want the sun to burn my phone. Okay, another one. Bioscan Studio. Discover what your body needs. Oh, this is a good one. Quality cellular health scan. Yeah, go and check what's happening to your bodies before symptoms become the problem. Yes. So it's like your gut microbiomes, what you can see. So what can we assess? They can assess the following for your organ health. They can assess your immune system, digestive system, liver and kidney health, organ health, heart and circulation, respiratory system, gut microbiome, bones and joint health, blood health, brain and nerve health, hormone balance, and energy and vitality. So that is Bioscan Studio. Scan, know, and thrive. And then there's another one. Precious, what is that? Property practitioner. She is a property practitioner at if I'm pronouncing this wrong, I'm so sorry. Mela and Kosi Realty Group. So this is a property group. Here are the details. It's a property group. Bond Gallery by Andre Meyer. She's a home loan specialist as well. By Bond Gallery. Let me show you. Bond Gallery. And that's her over there. Home loan specialist. So she has a really cool, she's a musician. She has a show, Letiwe Sitole. I think it's Letiwe Sitole. And she has an event on the 5th of September. And essentially, I think it's going to be a combination of the book launch, story, and music. And essentially, it's just going to be this Afrofusion live experience for people who love your Afrofusion environments where the storytelling as well as there's some, direction towards, awakening your purpose. So her passion is about helping people awaken their purpose, and she has a book called Living Your Purpose. I think that's what the book is called. Music that moves you, words that transform you. And here are the details. Here's the event. There she is, looking stunning. And she was also at the event Concert Experience with Letwe Sitole, Awaken Your Purpose. And yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. The 5th of September on the 6th, at 6 p.m. Not on the 6th. And then there's golf day. So yeah, and then I need to attend at least the one golf event in my life. They say there's a really good experience when it comes to like marketing or networking your business. Essentially with this one, if you are interested in golfing, or you are also you do golfing, or maybe it's something that's new to you, this is also going to be a really cool golf day that is going to be held by the church, the New Life Church, and it will help build God's house. I'm not going to lie, I'm not a well-versed golfer, but what I understand is that you get entries and sponsors, and with those sponsors, then obviously you play, and then you're also able to put your business up front and center. And also what's great with golf days is that you get people like your directors, people who are in I don't need to say C-suite, but people who are in higher social, not say social, but work levels, and so you're able to make progress in life. But I think also it's with the aim of also raising funds for the church, because they are going to be building and extending. And then this is Makakula Dynasty, a leadership group. We actually know the family. So they have a family business, and essentially they are there's Black-owned service, CETA accredited management consulting firm headed in Witbank. We partner with organizations to unlock leadership potential, align teams, and build sustainable performance cultures across the public and private sectors. So essentially with them, they are good with culture. They're good with culture systems, especially amongst employees or employee in relation to their employers. But essentially it helps with management and organizational processes and team building. So they're the culture. Then this one, Ascendo Work Academy. Okay. Whitback Networking Club, content creation secrets for your companies. Okay, so this is an event. Okay, I just want to see what they do. I think they also are like a team building. The whole team will benefit from attending this course. Okay, so of course. Ascendio Unali course. Color Works. So I think what they do, okay, let me just read. It's a workshop, and unlock the power of temperament analysis to improve sales, build stronger relationships, and create exceptional client experiences. So I think it's for those companies who have teams, and I think it's also culture based. But this one, I think this event on the 4th of September will be content creation secrets for your company's awareness and marketing. It also serves as a networking opportunity. Two more. This is a registered tax practitioner. Precision Financial Services, not only for businesses but for individuals too. They help with your taxes. Your taxes, your bookkeeping, your accounting, your full payroll services, US and UK processing to trail balance, and import and export license applications, business evaluations, and tax returns. These are your financial peoples. at Marty Ilov, Precision Financial Services. And then we have another one here. This is a business photographer, and it's called the Introvert Photographer. Introvert Photographer. I think I know who this is. She does photography, as you can see. She has the details, the introvertphotographer.com, and she has beautiful pictures. I mean, you can see that picture there. If you have a wedding, if you have a wedding or any event, I think she's willing and able. And last but not least, chocolate. Chocolate, child. So I've got 2 trinkets. This one is from the vet cookie brownies, and then we got chocolates. A happy girl, if you know me, sweets. I'm doing better, I know I am. But yeah, it's hot. I'm gonna start working. Just put myself down and just get ready for work. I just want to reflect. It was very enjoyable. I think there was a lot of things that I knew, and there were things that I also didn't know, which is always going to be like that for an event. The things that I didn't know, you know what was interesting? It was things that I knew, but I didn't realize I was already doing. So with building this app, I think there are certain processes and there are certain systems that I want to put in place. And I realized that the way I use AI is from a problem perspective. You'll see some of the videos I placed here. She talks about, I think her name is Marlise. I'll double check. Sorry if I got it wrong. But she talks about how you need to be focused. It needs to be problem focused and be specific. Now, one thing I do know is that for me, they always say when you work with AI, the results is only as good as the prompter. The results will be only as good as the prompter. Like, if you don't know what you want, it will give you something that will reflect that you don't know what you want. And you know, using AI, I've also recognized that, like, you have to have a specific. There has to be some form of specificity to your prompt and clarity, and you need to actually it's sort of, before you use AI, I feel like you need to also reflect what do you want to do, and what is the actual problem, and what does this problem actually really entail in detail, and what's the goal. And once you connect the goal and the problem for yourself before even touching AI, then you're able to use AI. But I think that some of the things that I didn't know, I just have to remember, because you said a lot. The idea that you sort of have to have a problem and work with the AI system in getting to the solution to the problem. But I like what she said, where it says you have a problem and then you must work towards getting other bigger problems, because that means you'll end up finding better solutions. And I like what she said, where she said AI is really good, but I'm not phrasing it casually, but she said AI is really great, but you are better. And I liked that idea, because it sort of, I aligned with what she was saying about how, you know, at the end of the day, AI is made by humans, and AI uses other systems and other things made by humans, other data by humans. So in and itself, it can also be biased, because other humans can be biased, but also recognizing that not everything can be solved with AI, guys. Go to the Holy Spirit. I loved what you said, where you've got wisdom. Use wisdom. And wisdom comes from the Holy Spirit, where you need to, at some point, especially in your business, ask God for the help. Ask Him for discernment. That thing does not give you discernment. You know, and I liked how, I was really hoping she was going to touch on this, of which she did, which was the posters, guys. The AI posters. Canva didn't disappear. It's still there. But the use of AI posters, short. Some people use it, but I liked how she was giving, yes, that's what I didn't know. I liked how she actually gave people an outline on how to use it. If you really want to create the poster, if you're not a graphic designer. I liked how she put two posters together, both created by AI, but in different ways. And one looked amazing. Love your garden. And then the other one, she said, okay, but first look at the problem that people are facing. Okay, people don't have time to do their gardens. They go to their 9 to 5s, come back home really tired and it's late. So then she put them, I forgot what the phrasing was, but like, have no time. I don't know, like it was basically targeted at the potential customers' problem. And I liked how she put them two together because it's great to use. A lot of people are using AI because they want something pretty and quick. And I've also noticed that the AI, because it's trained, and I think when they trained it to specific things and it sticks to those parameters. If you look at some of these AI posters, it follows the same thing. It's almost this symmetrical view, or it has those like three column by 3 layout, and it's always like it's too much sometimes. There's no breathing space. It's just every part of that poster is full of something. If it's not filled with something, it's full of sparkles. It always uses sparkles. And she was highlighting what there was this guy who was posting about it about AI, just like his view, and I share the same sentiment that like you lose credibility. So imagine you've got a business and you started, I'm just gonna get AI poster. You're actually losing a lot of credibility because people stop looking at the product that you're selling and more about the poster, and eventually they just look and go, oh, that's AI. But the point of your poster was not for them to decipher whether it was AI or not. It was for them to look and go, hey, I would like to go to that event. I don't know how many event posters I've been seeing where I go, is it a scam? It feels like a scam. Like there's so many posters online on WhatsApp where I've seen people posting, hey, come to this event. It's an AI poster, and all I can think is, scam. Scam. And that's not the point. The point is supposed to draw people into your business, into that event, into the product, so that they can buy. Not all I'm looking at is that one person that has 6 fingers in your poster instead of 5 for one hand, or that one that has 3 arms instead of 2. So be wise about it. So my theory, before I entered into the talk today, my theory even for AI is, I think AI works really well for the back end, not the front end, if you have a business. I think, and even with the back end, you have to be very smart about it and very careful about it. Anyways, as I was saying, is that with my theory with AI is, don't neglect the fact that you get to create. I think God created us to create and to produce fruit and to work and to multiply things. We're created to work, and I feel like AI can be used for your back-end systems, but if you do want to use it for your front-end systems, that's okay. Like your marketing. When I say front-end, it's like the first thing that people see, especially your marketing. Okay, that's fine, but at least just look through the details.